This is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-reigning champion. If he's gonna get this done, it's gonna take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" by night in. Islam Makhachev, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, "I want to be a fighter." It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee has stepped inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Islam Makhachev. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, another big spot tonight for the budding UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. A lot of people believe, with respect to his brother, Khabib Nurmagomedov, that this version, this fighter, could actually be better. As for the matchup here tonight, Makhachev figures to have a big advantage on the ground, might have the advantage on the feet as well. The betting line.
Big double leg, double change.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. That was a slick transition.
He's going for the rear naked choke now.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Makhachev's in half guard. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange. Sets up that leg kick beautiful.
Oh, he gets tagged again. Nice combination. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. spacing as they exit the clinch. There's the jab, now another for good measure. Nice job there by Islam Makhachev. Just over 3 minutes to go. Good defensive vision to block that punch.
Oh, nice right hand by the chin.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Good series of... Oh, is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, nice level change.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Oh, right into mount. Oh.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that grounded. Well, he's got his back now. Under 2 minutes to go. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
Just out of range with that uppercut. And there's that jab. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much.
Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke. That Darce choke is tight.
Darce choke is in tight. He's got to be very patient, though. He does not want to rush this if he wants to finish the fight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Well, to this point in the fight, it has been all lightweight champion Islam Makhachev, and a lot of the casual fans don't necessarily appreciate all the nuance that goes with his grappling.
Yeah, there's so many different levels to the grappling. That's why you see him submit some of the best fighters in the world, from Drew Dober to Charles Oliveira. Charles Oliveira, the greatest submission artist in UFC history. Islam submitted him. His top pressure is very heavy. His control, his ability to move between positions is insanely...
Oh, submission attempts and bunches tonight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
Round 2 underway. Well, if you like wrestling and you like takedowns, I guess that's the round for you. He really had his way with his opponent there.
Yeah, he was able to secure many takedowns, switching up the techniques, constantly changing the angle, never allowing his opponent to get a beat on what type of finish he was trying to go to.
Gets to the single collar tie.
Right now able to work the takedown. Lee gets up. He is back on the feet here.
He passes the half. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side.
Oh, he's out! And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Ooh. back and forth we go. So he's really strong. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Nice combination there.
Single collar tie now. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Going to the body now with that hook. Well placed there by Islam Makhachev.
Hands higher, hands higher. And doing work with the jab.
He's hurt now. Under 3 minutes to go, round 2. Oh, nice hook.
He's gonna get himself knocked out. You gotta take a moment. He's gonna get knocked out if he doesn't take a break.
Elbow lands. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position.
Going Kimura now.
Oh, looks like he's got that submission locked in.
Starting to get deep. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Knee on belly, big strikes landing here. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
There it is, now he's going to mount. Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Lee's forehead is bleeding now, cut is open. Makhachev's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
The triangle choke is very close to being locked in. Now he's got to get his feet locked together, and he's got to start to pull down on the head if he wants to finish this fight.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Islam Makhachev. Print the shirts, ground and pound.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted, he's been beaten.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Watch armbar here. What tight armbar. Oh, he gets submitted.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Lee's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it.
Good round.
Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Lee's got a nasty cut above the eye. Cut man has his work to do here in advance of round 5.
Throw your combinations.
All right, let us now take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. He appeared to open up a significant cut on his opponent's forehead with one of those strikes.
A lot of blood comes from the cut on the forehead. He did exactly what he needed to do to land a strike that would open up a cut on the forehead. Now that he's got the target, he has got to continue to go there. He's got to continue to land in that spot to try to get his opponent out of it.
Of course, his corner imploring him to be more sound defensively. The cut man appeared to do a pretty good job. Let's see how this next round plays out. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Islam Makhachev gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. But at least staying busy on the bottom.
Now he's going full mount.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every... Oh, he's setting up an armbar now. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slips through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself.
All right, so now we start to see some visible damage in the form of swelling as the ground and pound strikes continue to land. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly. He's postured, landing huge ground and pound. The guy has to move or the fight's gonna get finished. Changing the position. Oh, and he's attacking choke now.
Looks like he's got the sub locked in tight now.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Makhachev's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Right now they separate. Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. Oh, and the high kick lands. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, there it is, another strike targeting that damaged area on the body. Is this a game plan thing, or perhaps trying to set something up high later?
Well, I think it all works together. You get the hands to start to drop, and then when those hands drop, you go over the top of that head kick. But beating up the body sets up the attacks up top, and that is exactly what this guy is doing.
Takedown defense is there.
Huge knee lands from in close.
Oh, how many knees can one man take? Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Makhachev's in half guard. Less than a minute to go in the round. All right, so it has been punches and strikes in bunches tonight. His opponent is wearing it, and when you see swelling like that, maybe a facial fracture. All right, setting up for an armbar now.
Oh, he's advancing.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC.
Massive shot from the top. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Islam Makhachev. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, sit down. All right, mercifully, that is it for the round, and Lee's eye is really looking pretty bad after those 5 minutes. We'll see what the cut man can do about it, but if he doesn't get the swelling to subside, that eye could swell shut. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good. And that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there, really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Nice jab by Lee.
Nice.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, he scored with that uppercut. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Islam Makhachev.
He's got to be careful here.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. Lee's in half guard now. Nice strike from bottom position. Working for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants this very bad.
Oh, he's got it locked in tight now.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Side control now.
That was nice.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Setting up another submission.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, he got out again.
He did it again. This guy's a magician. He just keeps on escaping.
All right, feet on the hips here.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job recognizing, man.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev.
Lands a nice leg kick. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Nice. Nicely done. All right, right, they separate. Now we'll see who can get off in space.
Ooh, what a punch.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, side kick, well done. Nice uppercut by the champion. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, and how about the swelling on that eye? It is only getting worse by the moment. It looks like the eye isn't completely shut, but it is moving in that direction. Not a good reality for him here. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Makhachev gets tattooed by that straight punch. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target.
He gets it.
We'll see if he tries to change levels here. Trips his opponent with the ankle pick.
An ankle pick takedown. We're so used to seeing singles, doubles, high crotches. When an ankle pick is hit, you applaud the guy doing the technique.
Push kick there to the body. Islam Makhachev gets hit by another front kick. You've just got to be better than that defensively. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Great job getting that punch to the target. Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. Now some separation. Looked like that body kick got home. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Nicely done with the kick there. All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's going to shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet he's going to secure it.
I'll take your action.
Okay. Big shot lands for both guys.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Big right hand.
Got clipped with the right hand. Fast, hard head kick there. Two minutes now to go in the fight. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Another big takedown. Big right hook there by the champ. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Makhachev's back in side control here.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
his actions, though. These big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Less than a minute to go to decide this one. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Good movement on the ground here defensively by Lee.
Gotta be careful here.
Going for a submission now, or so it appears.
He's looking to finish, John.
Ooh, arms in tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of this back by Islam Makhachev. All right, so the title fight goes the distance. Two of the most exciting words in all of mixed martial arts, and new. I think we're going to hear Bruce Buffer utter those very words tonight.
And new. And he relied on his striking in order to take the belt from the former champion. He fought beautifully tonight, and we are all proud to call him new UFC champion.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 50-45, and 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so how about it? There is a new baddest man on the planet. There he is, the now undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world. He thought he was going to get